Hey, what's going on, guys? Hex coming back in today with a brand new video, and today we're going to be talking about Snafu Season 3. So, Snafu Season 3 was just announced, yesterday, 2 days ago, and I'm just doing the video now because I don't know. I should have done it a long time ago. But Snafu Season 3, man. Just first and foremost, anyone who did like Bunny Girl Senpai, you know, that's a great show. That's a show that I would say it's like my 6th favorite all time, right? Just from what I saw through Season 1. I want to see more, of course. The movie's coming out. I want to see more, and that is part of the original story, so that's going to be, you know, weighed in as a grading factor as well as Season 1. But if you liked Bunny Girl Senpai, you will love Snafu if you have not watched it. And for the people that have seen Snafu, they know of the greatness that is Snafu. They know of the classic anime within the genre known as Snafu, you know, the rom-com. You know, it's a special show. It's actually a show I have, it was ranked, you know, as high as 2nd favorite anime of all time. You know, Bungo Stray Dogs had a great Season 2. Attack on Titan has an amazing Season 3. That's what it's, combating with. It's combating with ReZero as well. So Snafu is a show that has very witty dialogue. It's a very unique, and in terms of the way it presents itself. For sure, it's a rom-com, yes, but it doesn't even necessarily feel so rom-com. It's really a show that anyone can relate to, no matter whether you're in high school, now, if you're in high school now, you can really relate to it, or you're, just out of high school, you can relate to this show. You're gonna connect with it very, very much so. Just like Bunny Girl Senpai, you're really gonna connect with the show. You're really gonna root on, for the characters. And honestly, in all honesty, whenever I look at the cast on Bunny Girl Senpai, I think Mai's amazing. I think Sakuta's an amazing character. I think Sakuta's friend is a really cool, good character. Sure. And I think all these characters are very well written, because even the ones that aren't necessarily very deep characters, they're extremely good, catalyst for certain events that happen within Bunny Girl Senpai. But whenever I'm looking at Snafu, every character is good. It's just like, even Yui, the weakest character, is not a bad character by no means. She's a good character. She's a great catalyst, and the way she approaches certain things is awesome. You just have to see it. Roha, amazing character. They have some of these characters that have cliche personalities in this show in Snafu, and I'm excited just talking about it. I'm trying to spit it out of my mouth, like Roha. The cute girl that's acts innocent per se, but she doesn't just act innocent. Iroha is someone who puts on a persona. Is her personality cute and innocent? Yes, that's a personality. We know there's a lot of cliche personalities out there. I mean, the elf girl from How to Not Summon a Demon Lord. We could go with a character like Rim from ReZero. Sure, we go so many different freaking characters out there that we could go with. Like the kind of like a Windy character from Fairy Tail per se, and I just keep throwing out characters. But the show's really meta. It's extremely self-aware, and that cute character knows that she's cute. She knows that she's pretty, so she uses her cute innocence persona, and or I guess forced on persona, and bends it to her will, and tries to be a sly character, tries to be a cunning character. She uses that to manipulate people. These cliche characters, they take these personality tropes even in Snafu, and they bend them to the character's will. They make the characters self-aware as well, not just their author being self-aware. They make the characters self-aware of what personality and or persona people looked at them having, and they they manipulate people around them, and so on and so forth. There's just a lot of self-awareness within the show. So I'm trying to give you like a very cool kind of synopsis and summary. But other than that, though, hopping into maybe whenever the release date will be, and I'll put release date estimation probably in the title just so we can discuss this, because I know that's what would be the first question, and I don't know the release date, but I'm going to give you estimations just by the typical, how typical anime is whenever it announces stuff, and just go off, I guess, the data per se. So if I were to actually say this is when Snafu Season 3 would come out, I would probably say no earlier than fall 2019, but I would probably say as late as spring 2020 and or winter 2020. That's what I would say, right around that area, within the year. Of course, it just got announced. It's coming. I would assume it's coming out within the year, as early as fall 2019 and as late as spring 2020 would be my educated guess based off of how animes usually release themselves. So that's what I would say, just for anyone who wants to know, because I know whenever you get a confirmation, you want, a release date as well, or something. And I don't know exactly what it is, but I can give you my educated guess, since I do watch a lot of shows, obviously. I mean, hell, I'm a reviewer, so I mean, I try to stay up on this stuff from time to time. I do take notice. So, yeah, I would say around that time, guys. Once again, 2019 fall, so somewhere around October or September, October area to right around April of next year. It's one of these two things. It could be in 6 months, or it could be in like another 12 months. Who knows? So, as always, guys, if you guys did enjoy the video, I will see you guys next time. Peace. Thanks for watching, guys.